we should all be good to go. Red Dead's all the way over there. I'm sorry.
Testing. Syphilis. What is was that vocal practice that they do? Hey Cindy, can you okay, thank you. Let me do my vocal practice. I hate Cindy. I hate Cindy. Cindy is dad to me. I wish she was dad, Cindy. How's that, Cindy?
Just a vocal exercise. That's all it
is. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Time Splitters. Red Dead.
Yee.
Just a vocal practice, Cindy.
That's all. Don't take it seriously.
Why are you looking at me?
Why are you taking
like
it so personal? Like it's just a vocal warm up.
Don't give me that look. Why are you looking at me like that?
Relax.
Yeah, relax.
Oh my God, you're the one being weird right now. We had a great vibe going, and you're bringing us down right before recording.
Oh,
not cool.
All right. Okay, what do we have here? What is that?
What?
Is that a flask in the?
It's
like a lamp.
Yeah, it's like a lamp.
It's a lamp. It's a lamp.
A lamp.
For laughs.
A lamp for laughs. Welcome back to Red Dead Redemption.
Hi, everyone.
Archer, I've got good news for you.
Good news.
Remember that quest where we needed like 20 feathers and we needed like a bunch of
like 100
flowers,
beaver pelts,
3,000 beaver pelts. Well, I did it.
Wow.
I finally did it. I know the past few recording sessions, I was like, yeah, I'm totally going to do it off screen. And then I never did it.
Oh.
But this time I did it and it's done. And so now we can turn that shit in. And also there's an update for the I Know You Stranger mission.
Yo.
It's up by Tall Trees. It'll pop up when you get closer there. But
which one should we do first? Lights, camera?
Well, I think the other dude, he might have been somewhere down in Mexico who was building. Yeah, that one.
Yes.
Yeah. So why don't you turn that shit in first?
Okay.
We'll get that out of the way.
Let me find a space to camp.
Tumbleweed.
I love you.
Yeah.
It has its own graphics or physics.
Dude, the tumbleweed has its own graphics.
God damn it.
What if it didn't? What if it was just like a PNG they just kind of dragged across?
But it's like mixed so perfectly.
Yeah.
Is it true you ain't afraid of nothing, mister?
What the fuck is your idiot problem, moron?
He's just being a jerk, man. Leave him alone. Let him be a jerk on his own time.
That was really mean.
Yeah.
Camp here.
Like you hopping and jumping and stuff.
I'm so happy again. Improvised campsite.
Improved
campsite. Well, he's improvising.
Improved. We're gonna lay down the improv campsite now. Can someone give me a profession?
He's like, no.
Doctor. I heard doctor. Okay.
I heard doctor. All right. Yes, and.
Yes, and.
Whole time he's building it. Yes, and. Oh.
Actually, that would be pretty cool. It's an improv campsite. So it's like, yeah, okay, someone said doctor, so now it turns into like a doctor's office.
This is Leonardo DiCaprio, or
yeah,
the Da Vinci.
You got it, Leonardo DiCaprio. Yep.
Leonardo the Da Vinci. He made this too, right? Back in
well, he
Assassin's
designed a
Creed
flying machine, but he never built one.
Come here.
As far as I know.
Oh, you are kind.
Assassin's Creed 2 says otherwise.
I'll be cooking
Well,
up
that
extra
is
heat in no time.
true to life and history, so
So accurate.
so accurate.
Dude, have you seen advertisements for Assassin's Creed
Glory
Shadows?
of man soaring through the
Nope.
air like an eagle. An eagle, sir.
It hurts.
My name's
It hurts to
not
watch.
Charles
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh man.
I did it.
You got $20. Return to Charles in a couple days to witness his maiden flight. Okay, so
Okay.
we'll check in on this guy later then.
All right. Beaver for 5.
I'll take beaver for 5. Armadio!
Yo!
You kicked him. Why did you kick him? He's just living his life, man.
I know, but like,
Yeah, shoot his ass. Okay, you got it. Oh my god, you got him! He's dead!
he's dead.
Stab it, he's dead already.
Let me skin him. This is what people come for the Red Dead. You know,
Yeah.
this is what they come here
Skinning. Oh, wait, what the fuck? I looked away from the screen for a second, I looked back, and it looked like a tree was rendering in the sky. Did anybody catch that? What was
for. I
that?
didn't see it myself, but I 100% will believe you.
Okay. Maybe it was just like, because of the angle, it might have been some of like the bush clipping through, maybe.
Fuck, I'm fucking up.
What are you doing?
I have to first select a destination before I start camping. Lights, camera.
Yeah,
I
go
see
check
you.
in on that stuff.
I gotta find a new spot to camp. Because you can't use that because you already improvised there. And it's all out of
You
its
gotta move to the next venue for your improv show.
Yeah, exactly. It's all out of the improv juices.
I feel like that would be a good premise for a stranger in this game. Is like a dude who just like he's gone insane, but he thinks he's putting on improv shows out in the wild to nobody.
You can just see John.
And every time you meet him, he's acting as somebody else. You know, it's not bad, right?
Today,
It's not bad.
my name is Charleston Chew today. You ever had a Charleston Chew?
Is that gum?
I think it's the one that's like there's like a marrow type of thing like inside. It's like white colored and it's
Oh.
wrapped in like chocolate,
No, I don't
like
think
Tootsie
I have.
chocolate.
Have you?
I've always wanted to.
McKenna, what are you doing here?
One of these days, let's go pick up some Charleston
Charleston
Chews.
Chews.
Yeah.
I'm down.
Make a whole day of it.
Yes, that's what I needed. Did you see that?
Nature, the hubris.
It's good.
Hubris. It gets the best of us.
I've lost everything. Every last dime I invested in that studio is gone.
I've been there.
The production was delayed by weather. That fool Spatchcock fell in love with the cameraman and ran off
Fucking
to Canada.
Spatchcock.
Damn you, the gods of bad weather! And the hearts of vain men.
Oh, you know what would be really awesome?
What?
Guess I'll have to
If they did
go
like a
make
Gangs of New York like
dreams
this.
Elsewhere.
That would be good.
It'd be so good.
Do you think?
More than luck.
Gangs of New York it had Billy the Kid in it, right? Or was he just Billy? I always thought it was roughly based off of like back then of like old time outlaw people. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, I mean, yeah, but like,
I never watched it.
oh, you never seen Gangs of New York? Oh, you should. It's really good.
It also has what's his name? He was
Daniel
also
Day-Lewis?
Yes, Daniel Day-Lewis. And he looks exactly how he looks like in fucking There Will Be Blood. He looks exactly like
But that's like an iconic look for him. I feel like he should just look like that always.
always.
Yeah.
Cause he pulls that
That
off.
mustache and everything.
Yeah, he pulls that look off.
Yeah, he does.
All right.
Move, go north of where you're at, over by tall trees, and like zoom in. Oh, up top right, tall trees.
Yes.
Zoom in. That.
There, I know you.
Yeah.
I know you. I can't get over like There Will Be Blood just scratches that itch, especially the milkshake.
I drink your milkshake.
I take a straw. I put it all the
And I drink it up.
Oh man. Damn you.
You need a better spot for your camp. Try the train tracks.
Dude, we did that though a couple of times and it
it
paid
works.
dividends.
It works. We.
How about in the swamp? Let's camp in the swamp. Come on.
If it's good enough for Shrek, it's good enough for us.
Get out of the
The swamp.
Why did I say it?
I've told you how like I can no longer watch the first Shrek, right?
It's a difficult watch now.
Well, it my because I had seen that movie a lot as a kid,
Yeah.
And at one point, my brother had it on his laptop for me to watch. And I watched it on there, but somewhere through, I fell asleep.
Oh, yeah.
The problem was, like, the player it was on set to repeat.
Yep.
So the whole night, Shrek 1 was playing over and over for 8-9 hours, however long I slept. And, like, I woke up, and it felt like it was embedded into my DNA.
no.
I looked at the screen, it was still playing, and I felt sick to my stomach. I was like, I can't. No more Shrek.
No more Shrek 1.
Cannot watch this shit anymore. And I haven't seen it since.
Is that also why you don't like M&Ms anymore? Because of me and Brian that one night?
No, I'm fine with
okay,
M&Ms.
cool.
I don't eat them much. But
No, the song. Remember?
oh, yeah. And I'm with you, so that I want to do.
Ain't this a beautiful spot?
Sure. What are you doing here?
My accounts. I'm an accountant.
Oh, he's an.
Is that
He
so?
doesn't like
In
the
a way.
devil. He's an
Jesus.
accountant.
What's your name?
Makes
You
sense.
know, it's the darndest thing. I can't remember.
Tell me your damn name and where you know me from.
Well, I know you from Mexico. I know you from back out west. I know you from all over.
Tell me your name or I won't be responsible for my actions.
Oh, but you will. You will be responsible. This is a fine spot. See you around, cowboy.
You notice how...
Damn you!
Yes, many have.
And that's the last we'll see of him.
ever in this entire franchise.
So you notice how he said he thinks this is a fine spot. What do you think the meaning of that is, if any?
Huh. Well, hold on. Let me see where I am in the map. Great.
Beecher's Hope.
Is it potentially something that happened in the second game? Or did it happen in this game already?
Well, neither necessarily. I'm curious what you're thinking. There's no right or wrong answer. Just he pointed out this spot. I'm just curious if you think that has any meaning or not.
I mean,
There's a ranch down there.
okay,
barn
okay, so
and
he's not
stuff.
talking about the spot itself or the view itself specifically. He's talking about the area in general.
Well, maybe.
I don't know. Did he? I mean, I would have to think it still has something to do with John's past.
It might. I don't know. Maybe we'll find out later, but something to think about anyway. But yeah, straight up shot at the dude.
And he just brushed it off like it
No.
was. This isn't where. No, that was at the McFarlane Ranch where I saved all those horses. Never mind.
But I did like that line though, where John's like, "Damn you," and he's like, "Many have."
Many have, yeah. But that can still be either the god or devil because so many people have said, "God damn it."
Yeah.
I think. Still be either in my eyes. Also, weird thing.
Mhm.
Can I just say, just
Yeah.
a weird point out?
Sure.
It's not. It probably isn't anything. This little spot right here though on Beecher's Hope just looks like blood spatter.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Anyway, I don't know. I have to think if he's regarding the spot itself, like it obviously is something. Because I mean, I almost have this feeling that this isn't like the first time John has been in this part of like the world. I guess
Yeah. No, definitely.
he's
not.
been in this whole map area once before. Maybe Mexico is a first time for him, but he's
Right.
been here all of this before.
Yeah.
I don't know, Mikey.
We'll keep it in the old noodle, and
Okay.
we'll see if anything happens that makes us gives us answers, perhaps.
Okay. Well, is I just one more question. Is it anything like on the floor or anything on the ground? I mean,
Um,
Wait a minute. Can
again,
I say something?
Yeah.
These look like this right here. It looks like I'm thinking too deep probably, but it looks like graves that were dug right here.
It does kind of, doesn't it? Never noticed that.
I'm so sorry. You were saying though?
Well, no, it's just that well, again, I know the meaning, right? But I don't want to give it away.
Okay.
So I think that's probably it for Stranger Stuff, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, until a few days pass and we can
Yeah.
go check out that
Okay.
thing.
Our
But,
mission is now. Oh yeah. Apologies for the last session.
yeah, I was editing the last few episodes that came out, and when the one like Mexican general dude takes Bill out of the carriage, and we're why the fuck did he do that? It's just he clearly says as he's walking out, it's like, Gary, I'll go give you Bill, like just let me leave. I'll leave Mexico, I'll never return. So he was gambling for his life.
Oh yeah.
But I was, I think, doing a bit or singing over it, so we didn't pick up on that.
So now that you mention it, okay, I didn't know that I didn't like what I didn't understand and that you gave clarity to was why immediately after getting out he was already double crossing him, because I thought his job was to protect him in general.
Oh.
But then like what you were saying was like, well, yeah, but look at the situation he's in. He's trying to...
because we were chasing him. You gunned down all the dudes that were on the
Yeah.
horseback. You gunned down the driver of the carriage and everything. So it was just him and Bill. They
Yeah.
were fucked.
They were
So
fucked. Yeah.
That was all they could do.
I don't see a name of any sort with.
I see up in Blackwater.
I see Rod. I see Agent Ross. That's it. That's who I have to go to.
Yeah, I think that's all you can do right now.
Okay, cool. I thought that was one of the horse. What are you doing over there?
He was riding with his friends over there.
Okay.
Okay, funny joke. Whistle again. Over here. Over here.
I'm not going after you.
This guy's a jerk.
He's worse than Epona, bro.
I'm messing with you.
What is This is fucking an awesome vista right now.
That is so beautiful. Do you think it's the fence that's messing with him? He doesn't know what to
Well,
do
he was
about
on
that?
the other side of the fence for a second there. Thank you. Thank you. Jesus Christ. You're lucky you're cute.
You're lucky you're cute. But yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to beat this game, this recording session, but probably in the next one, because
That's insane.
we're getting relatively close to the end. We're in like I guess you would call it the final arc, chapter, whatever you want to call it, but
Okay.
well, outside of that, I guess the
I mean,
post epilogue kind of stuff.
And
but-
I mean, I botched this episode. I'm not even gonna. I'll help you, young citizen.
Citizens arrest! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god!
He wasn't aiming at. You know what I should have done? Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I really am sorry about this. I've noticed I don't ever fucking use Deadeye. I'm so
you
sorry.
never use it. You refuse to use it. And I'll bring it up and you'll be like, yeah, but I don't need it. I'm like, okay.
But those ones I do pretty good in.
No, you do. But like I said, the
It's there
biggest
to
help
use.
is that it slows down time.
It slows down time.
So if you're getting destroyed, you're like, hold on a second.
Yeah, you're right. I don't know why I have that like too good to use syndrome with it. It recharges.
It does, yeah.
All right. But now you've seen how Oktar will go through a game like this.
And just refuse to use one of the main mechanics. I mean, you're right here in Blackwater.
Oh, yeah, I am. Fuck you, horse. I don't need you. This is town hall. Oh, now you come to me. Now you come here to me. I don't need you.
Oh, but there's another stranger that just popped up.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
It never ends with these people.
Was this the one I accidentally killed? No, I've never been in this city, have
No.
I? Okay.
Hello there, sir. You look like a man who can do an honest day's work for an honest day's pay.
Nope.
Them looks can be deceiving, pal.
Perfect. As honesty is in my business the worst policy.
I'm in human trafficking, you see.
Nate Johns.
That makes sense.
Now, there is a certain individual spreading nasty rumors about Mr. Johns. I'd like you to put a stop to this vile gossip and malingering.
Suppose I can handle that? For the right price?
Now, this individual has had the misfortune to be photographed enjoying some rather inappropriate company.
Okay.
Been seen with a local whore.
Yeah, we figured.
Take these photographs to him. After you take care of business, return to me and I'll pay up the reward for your services. You're doing great things for your state, dear friend. You should be proud.
Now, are we allowed to look at these pictures?
Just for research purposes?
Just to know what we're dealing with here. You know, it's for no other reason other than. Oh yeah, they're blackmail photographs. Oh, embarrassing photographs of the governor's political opponent.
Sooner you find him,
Oh.
the better.
Oh my!
Look at that!
Oh my! Fully clothed. How scandalous! I love that far right one. Oh!
Yeah, he loves it. It's the best day of his life.
She's just hovering above his fully clothed crotch. He's like, yes!
This is the best thing
Scream
ever.
at my wiener!
Where am I supposed to go? For
It
this?
seems pretty PG, all things considered. But
Oh yeah. I'm also sorry for messing up any beautiful views you had for the Michael Jackson song "Human Nature" during that scene.
no, I thought that was great.
I'll be more mindful going forward.
No need to be mindful. You're putting away like it's in the town you're in. You're like, waypoint.
I didn't know. I thought I could just fast travel to it.
Oh man, you're such a modern gamer, dude.
Oh, don't say that. That's
It was
so.
literally, it was literally a 5 second. Oh yeah. Oh, what time is it?
It just hit 6.
Wow.
I just had to not fuck around.
Pony up and stop him! John Marston, I'm Rupert Berg.
That guy knows you. So that's something that's cool about this game, and that may be the first time we really noticed. But as you get more famous, people will know you and they'll like call you out by name.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
I gotta go to sleep.
Sorry, miss. My fault.
Such a stand-up guy you are. Okay.
That's not a real door, dude. That's a real fake door. You gotta go into the real door.
Okay. I'm trying to buy a house, game. I'm sorry.
Got bigger fish to fry over here.
That Barrington Apollo razor will give you the cheeks of a newborn.
I can buy this one, right? I haven't bought this one yet.
I think
Because green means you haven't bought it, yeah?
green means you have bought it. Yeah, yeah, because you can use the stuff here. So
Okay.
we have this.
So, I'll sleep here. It'll be daytime.
Yes.
And then, I'll,
Then we can go show that guy the embarrassing photographs from the Christmas party.
Yep, from the Christmas party. We have it in the secret compartment, in the secret box.
Good thing he didn't pull the string in the secret box to open the secret compartment.
I always wondered what the embarrassing picture at the Christmas party was.
Yeah, and like embarrassing for SpongeBob specifically. Like,
Yeah.
think about all the stuff he's done proudly with not even a hint of embarrassment.
Yeah. I shudder at the thought.
Oh, I know. It's got to be truly devious.
Are you looking for me? Hey there, fella. What do you think of our governor? Nate Johns.
Nate Johns. Why, that no-good, lying, backstabbing bastard.
I love him.
Horse whip. Why you ask, friend?
Make sure I had the right man.
That's when you know he's like a true friend.
Yeah.
When you talking about that
place without
lazy
much
fucking piece of shit.
Worthless human garbage.
I would die
Best
without
man
him.
I've ever known in my life.
I would die without him.
As I was saying,
I would walk through hell and back for
I was
him.
so rudely interrupted. Nate Johns
Oh, man.
is a fine man and an even better governor. And I consider it an honor to call him my friend.
Right.
Love him.
Wise man.
Perfect. See? Everyone's playing nice.
Yo, this is gonna probably sound really messed up, but back in those days, they didn't really have video games. You know what I mean? So I mean,
That's the second time you brought up that point. It's like they didn't have video games, so they beat people up.
no, not beat people, but you know.
But no, but then remember last time they were beating up that dude, and you're
Well,
like,
did I
you know,
really say that?
they didn't have video games. Then.
Oh my god!
Then they shot him. You're like, new high score.
Oh my god! Oh no! We can't air this, man.
We have to.
We can't. Dude.
We have to.
$20.
Hey man,
What?
20 more than you had before. All right. Remember, that's old West times. That's you could buy a house with that.
Feed your 3 kids, put them through school.
Yeah.
101, 102, 103.
Sorry, I'm just counting all the girls I had sex with.
Well, you missed 104.
I'm here to see Mr. Ross.
107,
What happened to 108?
9.
What does he have against 4s here? I'm a 4. I'm a solid 4. What the hell?
Upstairs on the right.
If the scale is out of 4, then yes, you're a solid 4.
115.
Stop. Let's see, you got 114. Okay, I'm cool with them now. I like the eye patch.
I know, right?
Mr. Marston, so glad to see you. How was your journey?
Where's my wife and son?
Straight to the point, I see.
Looked after. Well looked after.
I want to see him.
Mr. Ross wants to speak with you. We've had some important developments.
These
Take
guys.
out a gun and blow a fucking hole in your head right here, right now. You want that?
Mr. Marston.
You want that?
Mr. Marston, I ask you to calm down.
Why? Why? I did what you asked. I got you Williamson and Escuela. It's over. Stop playing games with me.
No one's playing games with you, Mr. Marston. But if we were to play some games, there'd be some interesting ones we could play.
Scrabble, maybe.
Like hanging you for murder. Or confiscating all your property. Like that little farm of yours. Or having you put in an electric chair. Those are the sort of games we could play. But we choose to play a different game. So calm down and play along with us.
Where's my wife?
You know, I forget. But I hear it's very nice this time of year. Mr. Marston, please. I've never insulted your meager intelligence. Do not insult mine. We've done
I mean,
this
you just
little
did
deal
by calling it meager.
for your freedom in exchange for all your men from your old gang. You gave us Williamson and Escuela. We still don't have Vanderlyn, but now we know where he is.
Then go and shoot him.
No, sir. I want you to shoot him for me. And then I'll let you be. The last thing I want to do is make martyrs out of all these people. He could be killed by some petty squabble by another lowlife.
We believe Vanderlyn is holed up with a group of renegades near the wreck of the Serendipity riverboat.
Yes. Another group of renegades. Obviously, the first group, your group, has, shall we say, been disbanded. Anyway, Mr. Ford and Mr. Marston, shall we go? Oh, Mr. Marston, your wife and son are doing well. Let's both try to ensure things stay that way. Okay?
After you, sir.
So now we know why John's been doing all this.
Oh, Mr. Marston, one more thing. This is for you.
You're too kind.
See, I have nothing but your best interest at heart.
Holy shit.
Let's hope it doesn't go off.
A repeating
by
pistol?
mistake.
Mr. Marston, this is for you. It's a Glock 19.
343.
That's cool though. They give me a repeating pistol now, right?
Yeah.
This is an outrage.
Hey,
Ah, Mr. Marston. You're alive.
Are you
Oh,
serious?
Wes Dickens? Thought you were headed to Peking.
So did I. So did I. A long story. But now it seems I'm being put under arrest and charged with narcotic possession or some other such nonsense.
Ross, have him release this man.
Why?
Because he's a harmless
he's
old
funny.
fraud, the kind of man that built this country. And because he helped me get Williamson.
Did you hear that, officer? The man's a hero. Let him go. Come on, Marston. Moral degeneracy waits for no man. Let's hurry along.
344.
Where do I go now?
345.
It happened so fast for him, is the thing. I don't blame him.
well, I'll just
Yeah, for real.
doo-doo-doo-doo.
These are the guys that after killing Esquella, right? These are the guys that showed up.
Yeah, and they're also guys. If you remember from the very first cutscene, they're the guys who escorted you onto the train.
Okay.
Head for the wreck of the Serendipity, Mr. Fordham.
So these guys have had John by the balls through the whole game
How does-
because they have his family.
Isn't
How
this
come
lawmakers
Arthur is
and
never
lawbreakers
mentioned in this
working
game?
together for the good of civilization?
The out of universe reason because they didn't write that character until the second game.
Okay.
So try in any case. I'm not sure Mr.
But
Marston would agree
if
with
you
us.
play Red Dead 2,
Unfortunately, Mr. Marston is
and you play, like, the epilogue of that game,
the unique opportunity we're offering.
you learn that there's, you know, some
Best watch your damn mouth.
I guess you could say like tough memories and a lot of stuff that John just kind of wants to work past and not think about anymore.
Okay.
Now what else can I
Not to
do?
say anything good or bad about Arthur, because you could play it either way, obviously, but
Right.
You've robbed at least
John
40
just
banks that we're
kind of
aware
wants to move on with his
They
life.
told us there was a prize when you got to 50.
But these guys
I'm
don't
glad
let him.
This is all such a joke to you.
I want my family.
And I'm sure all the men you murdered wanted their families too. Come on.
Fair point.
You're stupid, but you're not that stupid. We both know how this has to be, and it could be all over today. As soon as we
I
find
wonder
Dutch Vanderbilt,
why,
you can
in
go
general.
back
I mean,
home,
I guess just because it's a
play
renegade
being a
group, but
farmer
if the
again,
renegade group is
whatever
already
else you've
disbanded
been
and they're
intending to
living
do
their
for the last
lives,
few
like,
years.
First it was Bill, now it's
is their
Dutch.
rap sheet really?
After
I'm
Dutch, it'll be
have to
somebody
assume their
else.
rap sheet has
Where
to be
does it
so
end?
fucking
ends
insane
when we
that,
say it
like,
ends.
even
You're in no
after
position
being
to make
disbanded for
demands.
so long, they're like, no, we still need to kill these people.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you see the stuff you get up to in Red Dead 2, you'll understand why the law would
Rotting in a jail cell by now.
want these men put
We
to
are
justice.
giving you a chance at new life, a chance at redemption. You can't erase your past.
Like a Red Dead Redemption?
And we discussed this. We don't know if
She's
you
running
still
well,
play
sir.
as John Marston in
Such an
Red Dead
elegant
Revolver,
way
right?
to travel.
You don't.
What
You
do
play as a
think of
character
this
named Red.
automobile,
Okay.
Mr. Marston?
Slow.
But so convenient.
But
and
I don't really
reliable.
know what the
Comfortable?
story of that game is. I hear it's actually pretty good.
Brooding cowboy.
I can buy it on my Xbox. I might do that at some point.
A bit of a cliche, admittedly, but still
That's not a
a
Rockstar
dying
game, though, is it?
breed. Like
It was published by Rockstar. I don't know if they developed it.
Okay.
I assume they would have, but maybe they didn't. I don't know.
Not where I'm from, they don't.
But you aren't from anywhere.
a new dawn is breaking, Mr. Marston. This is the age of
It's like the
machine.
Twilight movie.
Soon we'll all be living on the moon.
Maybe this is the future. Anything is possible. Finally, this godforsaken
Man, these guys are
land
gonna
is
be
entering
really
the 20th
disappointed
century.
for 2025.
Prosperity has arrived. It's not far now. The old Serendipity wreck has been used as an occasional criminal hideout for years. We were informed that Vanderlyn and his gang are making camp there. We'll stop on the cliff above, and you and Agent Fordham will go on.
That's
foot.
another thing. If I was
I'll
a
stay
part
with
of
the
a
vehicle
group
and
of
keep
renegades,
watch.
And you'll do as I say, Marston.
I would
Don't try anything stupid.
try to be
Oh, I think he
as
knows what's
far
at
away
stake.
as possible
You, Mr.
from the place
Marston?
where I was
fine,
being a
Dutch.
renegade at, you know?
Yeah. Like go to Tahiti, perhaps.
Fucking
It's off the top of my
Let's go,
head.
well,
Mr. Marston.
these are the what is this is still during the times where it's not even a Jesus.
Did you hear that sound?
Yeah, what the
God.
hell?
Go now. There's no time for cold feet.
This is still during the time where these aren't the states. These are just the southern colonies right now, still, aren't they?
No, it's like 1910, dude.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I thought this game
Yeah.
takes place during the 1800s. It says it's 1090, huh?
1910, yeah. Yeah, and I mean, even Red Dead 2 takes place in like 1890 something. So it's again like the whole premise of this game specifically was like the Wild West is dead. Like it is now the age of like
Get the hell out of here. Quick and clean.
Progress, I guess.
yeah, civilization or more modern
Step out of line.
sensibilities.
Even once. Well, I hope you're aware of the consequences.
Yes.
Next time I'm back,
Yeah.
we'll complete this mission. Sorry, I know we don't usually do this mid mission, but
Yeah.
it's been a meaty episode.
It has.
Okay, see you guys next time. I love you.
Bye.